Manchester United, Brighton, 0-1. 0-1. We didn't deserve it. DeZerb did a great job, but what to expect? We look far more better than before, considering our away form has been crap, to be honest. To go to Amex, which is American Express, and play that express football, what we did, deserved a lot of praise and credit to the players and the manager. Because basically that game was an express game. It was a toe-to-toe football. It was very good football. If you were neutral watching that game, you would say, wow, that was very entertaining. And this is the way I see it as well. Now, I've been doing my reaction shows on 2 different streams. I've been hearing different things, and I don't see it that way. First half, to be honest, it was a battle of attrition. I always said that this game is going to be a replica of the semi-final of the FA Cup. We were 2 Siamese twins trying to separate us, and the only thing that could differentiate us was at the final kick of the game, meaning he went to 95 minutes with extra time, a little bit on top, and it was the hand of God. I know that I pray to the footballing gods today to say, please help us, give us something. We haven't had much luck lately, and barring that it was Mariner, again, we all know who Mariner is, Andrew Mariner, the referee, who allegedly sent off Casemiro twice. He was on the pitch today, giving him a yellow, right? When the penalty came, it was a congested situation. I was looking at the monitor and I did not see it. I saw brilliant defending, because that's what we did the whole game. We defended as a team, we attacked as a team, we were solid. But when that penalty came, given, Andrew Mariner was not about to give it. It was only the VAR that was whispering in his ear, telling him exactly what he wanted to hear. That is a rhyme, if you know what I mean. Now, Mariner has a pressure. This is what I don't like about VAR. This is my problem. You call it the game as you see it, the way it used to be. You don't need VAR to whisper in your ear to influence the game. But it happened. So what happens? He runs over to the monitor, and you can actually see that they're only showing a still picture with the hand touching the ball. And it only takes him 4 seconds to make up his mind. And again, referees are playing the hero, which is never supposed to be. Referees are supposed to stand in the background. But yeah, there was a clear and obvious pen. But the level it's been influenced by, this is my problem. This is something that we need to have a discussion about. Another thing that I also thought about was, some people were saying that the second half was bad. No, it wasn't bad. It was very good. What happened in the second half was pretty much, if you look back at the replays in 72 minutes, when the camera is zooming in, Brighton is doing the substitutions. We still haven't done our substitutions. The camera zooms in on Tenhag, Mitchell van der Gaag, and McLaren. They're silly looking at the board and thinking, what should we do now? How should we refresh it? Fred is playing brilliantly. Fred today was brilliant. Fred played the destroyer role perfectly, right? But it only takes 75 minutes and you're running out of gas. That's the thing. Casemiro already on the yellow. They're playing dirty. They're playing fouls, tackling dirty. Referees letting it go. The crowd is very hostile. Yeah, if we took a 0-0, I would be happy with that. A point is a point. And we were always cruising to the point. But Ten Hag had to make a decision. I wouldn't say it was the wrong decisions. It just was needed. But it didn't work. It didn't work, right? At the end of the day, the Lady Fortuna was not on our side. We didn't bottle the game. Not according to my opinion. It was just bad luck. It was just that freak accident as what we've been followed all this season. We're talking about the pinball to self-deflected goals against Sevilla. There's been a lot of crazy shit that's been going on with Manchester United this season. And I'm just proud that we are where we are today. Top 4, is it over? No, it's not over. It ain't over until the fat lady sings an opera, And I'm sure that at the end of the season, we will smoke the cigar. But this was the day where we can actually surpass Newcastle to be claiming back the third spot. That didn't happen. I was watching an interview with Marcus Rashford earlier, pre-game, and he said this game is very, very important. So rest assured that the boys are fired up, and it was a different display of performance. Comparing to the other performance that we've seen where we played away games, we bottled it. I didn't say we bottled this one. We were actually resolute. We were actually playing press high up, right? We looked more dangerous in the first half than they did. We had more shots on targets than they did. But what happened after our substitutions, this is the questionable, because then we allowed them to drift into the game. Then they started to play the game, overflooding that midfield. They are so dangerous in doing that. And to actually come away, if we have come away with 1 point at Amex, that would be a big, big achievement as well. Why? Because Brighton is currently the best team in the league in pressing high. We played the game. We played attacking. We took the game to them, right? We didn't sit back. We were challenging. And this is the positive things that I can see. Man of the match, according to my opinion, has to go to Caicedo. The guy was everywhere. He played 3 different roles. Centre back, left back, right back, midfield. He was everywhere. Throw the money at him. 80 million. He looks like a junior Casemiro, somebody for the future. And guess what? They bought him for £6 billion. Wow, let that sink in. Man of the match is Moises Caicedo. But we're looking at Manchester United, it has to go to Luke Shaw. Luke Shaw was amazing. Now, I get that some people will blame Luke Shaw for the hand of God, the penalty, brain dead, brainwashing, whatever you can call it, brain fart. It was the spur of the moment. It was scruff. What are you supposed to do with your hand? Right. Anyway, we'll live and learn. And I like to say the song they like to play after a loss is Coldplay, Fix You. You know that song. Guys, it's Mick Ruby. Sorry, but we go again. Sunday, West Ham away. But guess what? We have 3 games, home games to play. And when did we ever lose at Old Trafford? It's top 4 for me. Yeah, we can do it. Like and subscribe. See you next time. Bye for now.